Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. All right, so we're going to be doing a quick energy check for you this week. Where's my lighter? Here we go. Let's see what the vibe is like this week for you guys. I'm going to be starting from Aries all the way to Pisces. Hey, Millie. I'm not going to clarify too much. So just quick energy check. This week I may start September reads tomorrow. If you guys want to participate, I'm going to be doing the personal questions. I will post that on my community board after this read. Okay. Oh no, I don't have my book. Oh no, no bueno. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'm in my PJs, so. Hi, Divinely Shell. Thank you, love. A lot of people have been commenting on my hair. I'm using a new hair product. So thank you. If you guys have curly hair, you know the struggles with experimenting with different products and how expensive it could be. But I like this one. It's pretty cool. It looks like my hair is wet, but it's really not. So it's very hydrating. Hey, Diggy doll. How are you? All right, give me 1 second. We're going to get started. Okay. Trying to figure out. I'm going to use this deck. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Don't be stingy. Don't be in here snooping around and not hitting the like button. That's weird. All right, let's start with Aries. Oh, at 3:25, my birthday. Yay. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Aries, what is going on for the Aries this week? What's the energy like for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ten of Swords in reverse. All right, Aries. Be careful for those of you that, and you know, I'm not trying to be funny, no judgment here. Had some kind of addiction. Ten of Swords in reverse speaks about like relapse. Okay. You know, be careful of going back into a bad habit. Three of Swords in reverse. So Sun, Leo energy, Six of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. The Moon here. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, Five of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. So somebody wants to return, Aries. Somebody may be returning. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? King of Cups. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's very stressed out without you. They're depressed. All right. The Sun and the Five of Cups is like opposing energies. I feel like you are in that kind of energy where you're in the Sun energy. You're happy. You could be healing from a situation. You could be having a lot of success, abundance around you. And somebody could be very stressed out. I feel like somebody's going to be trying to come back in. For some of you, this could be a family member with the Ten of Pentacles. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation. Two of Swords. Why is that Two of Swords here? Seven of Cups. Let's see. Three of Swords in reverse and Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of stress. What? How is the Aries in all this? The Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. The Six of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. I feel like you feel very defensive or aggressive towards someone. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this could definitely be a family member, a cousin, a friend, a sister. You do have the King and the Queen of Cups. It could be an ex. I feel like you're getting over some kind of stress from this situation. You're getting over some kind of like anxiety from this situation. Some of you guys were going back and forth about this situation in your heads, and that I feel like that's what you're going to be getting over. And then there's some kind of like energetic shift where somebody's seeing you okay. Somebody's seeing you kind of flourishing, some kind of glow up, and here they come. What's the Ace of Wands, Six of Cups? Yeah, justice. They're going to try to make something right with you. They're going to try to balance things out with you. Who's this King of Cups? Heavy Cancer energy. This could be a Sagittarius, but this is definitely someone traveling towards you. Okay, they want to heal a situation. I want to know why it's Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. See, I feel like as you're it's almost like, you know, as you are feeling better, this is when this happens. As you're manifesting, this is when this happens. Five of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups. That's when they want to come back in now in some kind of sadness and regret. It's like you've kind of accepted that, okay, this person is no longer part of your journey or no longer part of your life or something like that. And here they come. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, Queen of Cups, King and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely a love situation. This could be like a soulmate energy. Four of Pentacles, someone at the bottom of the deck, someone that you've been holding back from. The good thing, Aries, your money's going to be looking hella good this week. All right, tell me more about this week for the Aries. The Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. What's that about? Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. For some of you, you could be reconciling with this person. I feel like you haven't really fully let go of this person. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles. You may make this person sweat a little bit, though. I feel like you're going to be playing hard to get or, you know, kind of not responding right away. That's what this is giving me. Why is the Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Wands? The Fool, the Eight of Cups. You know, some of you guys could be actually starting to feel like you're ready to date or to, you know, kind of go back out there. And then boom, the Tower. That's when this person comes in. Magician, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So it's almost like some kind of energetic shift. I feel like you could have been the one stressed about the situation. And then now that you really don't give a flying shit, this person wants to come back in. All right. Yeah, this person could definitely be watching you like heal, watching you in some kind of glow up energy. And I feel like they do want to come talk to you. They want to release some kind of burden with you. Anything else for the Aries for the week? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys have breakthroughs coming in this week. It seems very, like not only is your energy and your money's going to be looking good, it's very like how do I explain it? Very transformational. Ace of Pentacles, this could be, you could be getting an offer on a job, okay? You can be getting an offer, but I feel like you're at limbo. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Temperance. Some of you guys have like a lot of new coming in. But there is some kind of complacent energy. Some of you guys, I don't know, there's a lot of new, there's a lot of like breakthroughs, there's opportunities, but it's almost like being stuck in what you know, like feeling complacent, which is not an Aries trait, but we're human. All right, Aries. That's what I got for you. Congratulations. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Dorian. Hey, A. Hey, Frankie. Hey, Enigmatic. Hey, Chiriana. You did. You got to go back. It was a pretty good one. It was pretty interesting. Check your sun, moon, rising. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising. All right, Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's this week looking like for the Taurus? Hey, Esther. What's this week looking like for the Taurus? Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't be a weirdo. What's this week looking like for the Taurus? The Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Oh, God, Taurus. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, what's going on? The World. Some of you guys are going through a very hard ending. Some of you guys, I'm sorry if this is like someone passed away or some kind of grief that you're going through. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This too shall pass, though. Three of Swords, yeah, Chariot. Okay, Ten of Swords. There could be like a plan that doesn't go your way. There could be some kind of trip that doesn't go your way. There could be some kind of delay. Some of you guys may miss a flight or get a ticket. I hope not. Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. I feel like you're in a very stubborn energy, Taurus. I don't know. You're stressed out over someone, and I feel like this is you. I'm going to be quite honest. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This could be a marriage. Some of you guys could be a little stressed when it comes to work, too. Some of you guys may be feeling so defeated and so tired that you want to leave a job. All right, the World and the Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. I feel like there is an opportunity to make something better, Taurus, but knowing you, you're very stubborn. Five of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. You're in a very King of Swords energy, even though there's some kind of like hidden suffering. The Devil. You guys are stubborn as hell. What's this Devil? Three of Swords. Two of Swords. See? Stubborn energy. Some of you guys could be stressed out over someone. And it's almost like the ball is going to be in your court. I don't know if you're the one that should be apologizing to this person. I mean, it could be vice versa. Don't cut my head off, but I feel like you're the stubborn energy. And it's almost like you're trying to detach from this feeling. So it's almost like, let me just ignore it. Even though I'm suffering in silence, I'm just going to act like everything's all good instead of going and healing the situation or, you know, apologizing. Star. Can't make it up. Healing. Yeah, Tower. Five of Wands. Some of you guys, this could be like a dispute. This could have been an argument, a big blowout. And I feel like you low-key want to release the burden. But you're stubborn. And I don't know why I'm feeling like you're the one that should be apologizing. Page of Cups. Four of Cups and Ace of Wands. Temperance. Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I feel like, again, this is going to resolve. It will resolve. However, it's almost like your stubbornness is going to get in the way and you're just going to suffer a little bit. That's what this feels like. You know, you could definitely make something right, but you're really stuck in your ways. You're really stuck in your ways. So being stuck in your own way is like putting you into this defeated energy. And it's almost like you want to ignore it. You rather just emotionally detach, but you know, I feel like in time, things do come back into alignment. For some of you, this could be a marriage, you know, a commitment. Now, for others of you, this is work. Seven of Swords, Magician, and Two of Pentacles. I see some kind of avoidance in manifesting something new. I feel like you're back and forth. Six of Wands, Page of Swords. There's almost like an imposter syndrome. Like, okay, if I leave this current situation, am I going to be successful? Am I going to do okay in another situation? Okay, so take the energy as it resonates. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Finances are going to slowly move. Okay, if this is a financial situation, it will get better. This week just looks a little tough. And it's all coming from some kind of place of stubbornness. So whether this is a job and you're not wanting to apply, if this is, there's some kind of place of stubbornness on, it's like it's almost like self-sabotage. Five of Swords, King of Swords. So, you know, Nine of Cups, yeah, Knight of Cups and the Sun. It will pass. This too shall pass, and you're going to be happy again. You know, you're going to feel okay again. All right, some of you guys may end up healing a family situation. All right, it just seems a bit chaotic right now. And again, it's just giving me like there's a place of pride, ego, or stubbornness that you're not willing to bend your arm in this situation. Like, what the fuck? Nine of Wands and a Nine of Swords. Like, I'd rather just stay upset other than approaching that person and be like, you know what, I fucked up. Anything else for the Taurus? Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Hermit. No, you're stuck in your ways. I get it. No, yeah, I guess so. All right. You're waiting for someone to come towards you. You're waiting for someone to make something better. Hey, mi amor. Hey, sis. I said hi, Gigi, right? Hey, Gigi. The Nikki. Everybody's in the house. All right. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this week looking like for the Geminis? Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be doing personal questions. Oh, thank you. I know it's a new hair product. I should put in a comment section. I've been getting so many compliments, like in the comment section and everything. And oh yes, you did, Gigi. I forgot to respond. Yes. I'm gonna respond. I did see it, but I got caught up with work today. Sorry. All right, for real. Gemini. Let me re-timestamp this. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this week looking like for the Geminis? The Hangman, Pisces energy. The Five of Swords. The World. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. There may be a trip that's canceled or delayed, or the Hermit in reverse. You may end up missing this flight, missing this trip. It feels like it's on your own account, though. I'm not going to lie. The Hangman, yeah, Five of Wands, and the High Priestess. Heavy Pisces energy. Eight of Swords, the World, Nine of Cups, Chariot in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Hermit in reverse, and the Four of Cups. There's some kind of ghosting energy, Gemini. I'm like, it may not come from you. All right, this may come from someone else. King of Wands, it could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Empress. Why is the Five of Swords, Empress, Eight of Swords, Death? Don't question yourself. I see you like questioning, like I could have done something different. I could have, you know, changed something, or if I would have done it this way, this person would have ghosted me. The fuck? Yeah, this could be over a love situation. The Chariot in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. There's an ending. The Hermit in reverse and the Four of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, there could have been something that came in very passionately. I feel like something could have definitely been very emotionally fulfilling, but then it, boom, it just ended. What's going on this week with the Geminis? Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Tower. Why is the Magician? Ten of Pentacles, Tower, Knight of Wands. Tell me about this person. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and a Three of Cups. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, no. Okay, here's the thing, Gemini. If you guys are dating, or if you guys have options, or something is going on with your dating world right now, there's someone that you could have been like very... It's almost like you like somebody very quickly, which is fine, okay? And you were like probably already thinking about the kids and the penthouse and all that with them. And I'm laughing because that's something I would do, okay? It's almost like you like somebody and you're like, okay, I can see myself with this person. Like, damn, this could have, you know, and then boom, somebody ghosted you. You know, something didn't move forward. You could be feeling like, damn, what the frick happened? And I see you question yourself. I see you feeling some kind of stagnancy, like you're really going back and forth about, it's almost like I could have done something different. No, you couldn't have. This person was shitty. All right, for some of you, this may not resonate with everybody, but the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, this person was like very iffy. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. This could even be like a 45-year-old still kind of acting like they're 20, like they're single, okay? Seven of Swords. This person could have been invested in multiple energies. So this was definitely not you, it was them, okay? Seven of Cups, yeah, Six of Swords. It's like you're moving into confusion, and it's like questioning yourself, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so I see like there's something that, you know, there's some kind of like illusion here, all right? For some of you, this is definitely self-imposed. I know the readings are pretty harsh today, I'm sorry, but I'm getting that. What's the Knight of Wands? Something, yeah, something could have started way too quickly. You could have already started making like almost assumptions or illusions about somebody. Like, you know, oh, this person is the Emperor to my Empress. This person is showing up as a Knight of Wands. Straight up. Knight of Wands energy. They're nowhere close to you. So, you know, don't feel upset about it. Okay, what else for the Geminis? Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. Oh, okay, so you're still going to get, you know, you're still going to get attention anyway. Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it may hurt a bit. It may feel shitty for a little bit. Okay, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords, but you have no idea what's in store for you. The divine didn't allow this to work out for a reason. Because instead of the Knight of Wands, you're about to get the King of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. So you're about to get somebody that's stable financially. You know, somebody that's going to give you some kind of stability. That's going to be in alignment with you. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Some kind of breakthrough. A hubby. All right. Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Something that's going to be actually balanced. Tell me more. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Something about the Four of Pentacles. The Star. Okay, so it's like, if this is your story, I feel like it's almost like the divine is like, no, I want you to, your energy is not for everyone. All right, you're meant to go towards the star. So hold that thought process, hold the whole love, hold that affection for the right one to come by. You know, give accordingly. Don't give too much of yourself too quickly. Especially if what you're waiting for is the Ten of Pentacles. Not everybody's going to be the Ten of Pentacles. Not everybody is on your frequency. All right. What's this though? I want to know about this. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Three of Cups. This is going to be a little side note for some of you. This may not be the week to like overspend. Okay. Some of you guys may need to tell your friends like, yeah, I can't come out you know, you don't have to tell them my finances, but your finances may not be looking good. So don't do something, you know, the Fool and the Devil carelessly, because you will regret it. It's like buyer's remorse. All right. But I do see you have some kind of relationship coming in. It's right around the corner. This situation didn't work out for a reason. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Kelly. I was supposed to be in PR today. Oh, shoot. Well, listen, everything happens for a reason. I'm a true believer in that. Hey, Empress Royal. Hey, Liz. All right. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, business journaling with Lisa. Haven't seen you in a while. For the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this week looking like for the Cancers? Don't be stingy, you guys. Hit the like button. Liz, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I don't know why. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this week looking like for the Cancers? No, this actually come out this way. Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Pisces, Virgo energy. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Oh, no, we're not doing the Hermit in reverse again. Hold on. Let's get a better one. The Devil. Sorry. Capricorn energy. And the Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Five of Cups, High Priestess, Knight of Cups, the Temperance, Six of Pentacles, the Devil, Hierophant, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords. What's this? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's Death? Oh, okay. I was hoping for something else. Five of Cups, Eight of Wands. I feel like you're delivering some kind of sad news, Cancer. You could be cutting someone off. You're following your intuition. You're being very logical about this, especially because you're coming from a place of healing. I'm speaking to somebody that is actually have done the work. You could have gone through therapy. You could have really taken a lot of some kind of like a big amount of time or years or months single. And I feel like there's somebody that could be still committed or non-committal, or there's some kind of strange attachment that this person has. This person could be married. This person could be non-committal. And I feel like this inconsistency that's coming from whoever the hell this is, you're like, nah, we're good. We're good here. Ace of Swords and a Death. You're making something very clear as day. that what you're not going to do is sneaky, that you're not going to be with somebody that you don't trust. What you're not going to do is sneak around. What you're not going to do is, you know, deal with some kind of Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands energy. So you're not going to deal with someone that's non-committal. I feel like you're following your intuition on this, and you're the one delivering this news to this person. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's like you're releasing this burden and you're ready to move on. All right, the Fool. Yeah. The Emperor. Damn. Somebody could be very controlling, or somebody could try to control you. I feel like you're going to be distancing yourself from this. You know what's so funny? It feels like almost like when you're about to fall into temptation, you're like, no, you know, the devil, not today, Satan. The devil is real. I feel like this situation, you and somebody could have a very strong spiritual connection, but it's like you're healed, or you're so like divine. It's almost like I'm speaking to a divine, like masculine or feminine, that you're like, even though we have this strong connection, even though I feel the connection, I want to do this, no, it's a big no. And I feel like, you know, you're spot on with this person. This is showing up Hierophant and the High Priestess. Some of you guys have a heavy twin flame with this person, or if you resonate with that term, lovers, yeah. Some of you guys could have been married to this person. This could be an ex. But it's almost like if you're going to work something out, or if you're going to deal with this, it's going to be Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, anything else for the Cancers this week? Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, and a Five of Wands. Don't backtrack. Okay, don't backtrack. Don't question it. Your intuition is spot on, especially if this is your story. Don't backtrack, because I see like you want to be like, oh shit, what did I do? Did I fuck up? Ten of Swords, yeah, Two of Wands, and a Magician. No, because what you're trying to manifest is something else, something better, something that's meant for you, something that's in alignment with you, somebody that could actually give you're offering, right? Seven of Wands, yeah, King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. What you got coming in is a whole soulmate energy. That gave me goosebumps. I feel like what you got coming in is not only passionate, it's not only like chemistry, it's actually loving, it's actually emotionally fulfilling. It's like your person, like this person is literally looking at this masculine, like, I don't know, I just felt like, damn, you're mine, you know, that kind of energy. The Strength, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Tell me about this asshole here. It's Five of Swords, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. This person is like keeping you stagnant, or they want to. All right, so Five of Swords, this is sabotaging energy. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, and a Nine of Cups. I feel like this person comes in when they need you some way, somehow. Why? What's the Knight of Swords? The Page of Wands, the Star, and the Hangman, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. For some of you, this person can be committed, and they come towards you when they're not doing well with their spouse, or they're emotionally detaching from something. For some of you, this person could be coming in to like ask you for money. I don't know, some of you guys could actually provide some kind of like home feeling to someone, but it's like you don't get the same in return. I don't know, it's something like that. It's very one-sided. All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Leos. What's going on this week for the Leos? Hey, Alexis. Hey, love. What's going on this week for the Leos? Okay, Dorian. There you go. Follow your intuition. Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. The Tower, Scorpio energy. Some of you guys could suffer from a lot of acid reflux, or you could be finding out you're pregnant. I feel like, I don't know. Ten of Wands. Capricorn energy, Devil. Okay. And the Sun. What's the Empress? Nine of Pentacles, Tower. Knight of Cups, Devil, High Priestess. Six of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. What is going on with all these endings this week? I mean, what the frig? Ten of Pentacles. One thing is for sure, Leos, your money's going to be spectacular, okay? Some of you guys are going to be feeling yourself. You could be changing something cosmetically, like your hair, or you could be buying something that's going to make you feel really good, all right? There could be someone that's going to be showing up to reconcile. I don't know. There's a feeling like somebody could feel like they're under some kind of love spell. What's the Devil? What's the Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles? What's this Ten of Swords? Three of Wands. Where's the Leos in this? The Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Hermit, the Star. Is this the Leos trying to do this? Six of Pentacles. Leos, for some of you, you could be wanting to reconcile with someone. Some of you guys may be, I mean, this is very specific. Some of you guys were literally like, I don't know what, all right, don't make fun of me, but I literally got like an image on my head, like you're showing up at somebody's like place with like a trench coat and nothing under, something like that. There's something that you could be like changing. All right, some of you guys could definitely have some kind of reconciliation. I feel like there's some kind of breakthrough that wants to come in. Somebody may have you under like a spell, to be honest with you, or this could definitely be vice versa. But something stops here, something stops working, and then you and this person become distant again. What's the Sun? The Temperance, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Strength. Seven of Wands. There's still some kind of blockage between you and someone. It's like, I don't know. You and someone can't seem to get it right. Nine of Wands and Three of Swords, but it's almost like you don't want to let this, you guys don't want to let each other go. Why is the Three of Cups, the Moon, and the Tower? Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys have multiple options. Some of you guys, you could have been the one getting caught out there in a third-party situation. I love me some. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. I love it. At least you're real about it. I don't know. This is some toxic shit. I have multiple, but I want him, sis. I feel you, girl. I see that. I feel you. I see that. But you guys can't get shit right, like with this person, or something can't come into alignment. One thing is for sure, that the connection is undeniable. But why is there so much secrets? Why is there so much like shady shit behind the scene? And you feel very like connected to this person. It's almost like, I don't know, it's you and somebody's soul speaks to each other. And I don't know, some of you guys could have had a very toxic past with whoever this is. And there's still that like regret, or there's still not that regret. No, there's still that burden from the past as to why it's like when we connect, we're going to forget everything. But once we do what we do and we are happy, then we kind of go back to realities. Like, I remember when you did this and that. There's still some kind of burden that holds you guys back from moving forward. And boom, it comes to an end. The Fool. What else for the Leos this week? Y'all stressing me out. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Your phone ain't dry, that's for sure. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Swords. Some of you guys may start distracting yourselves by just like talking to other people. But but I feel like, you know, you're like sad over this ex, or you're like, I don't want to let this go, but, and then I just don't know why that but is there. All right. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. You love this person. You love this person. King of Swords, Strength, Three of Swords. I feel like it could be the masculine energy that's holding on to some kind of grudge. I don't know, Leo. Maybe you're the one that effed up. Or this could have been a situation, and I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, or, you know, but let's be real. This could be like one of those things where this person stepped out on you. You could have been on a break, and then you did your own thing, and they found out, is now they can't forgive you on that. Something like that. Something very specific. Okay, then what? What happens here in this ending? Four of Cups, Magician, and the Chariot. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles. I don't know. You and this person got this shit going on for a while now. Yeah. And then you guys kind of get back together. But I don't know. There's something is still... There's something is not changing. Other than maybe you're here and maybe your clothes. Like, literally. Like, I feel like somebody could be doing something drastic. Something to, like... Something aesthetically. And you're going to look fine as hell. But other than that, this situation is not changing. What the hell's wrong with y'all? I get my man. I'm coming, baby. Anything else for the Leos? I am so done with you. Anything else for the Leos? Anything else for Leos for this week? Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. You definitely not letting go of whoever this is. But again, it's almost like, now what's the Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Cups, the World. It ends. There's something, even though there is a chance for this to, like, there is a chance for like a solid offer here, but something with the... Somebody can't heal for something. Somebody's still holding on to some kind of grudge. I don't know, Leo. I feel like you have other people in your radar anyway. But you and this person are going to hook up this week. That's the bottom line. I can't, I mean... I don't know. All right. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo. Hey, Tanner. Hey, boo. We make beautiful children and all. Anna Guerrero. Hey, love. Virgo. What's this week looking like for the Virgos? There may be a very specific... There may be a dream this week, Virgo, that you need to play... You need to, like, try to play... That's... Let me try to reword that. How are you going to pay close attention to a dream? When you wake up, try to remember that dream. And something about a dream is going to be very significant this week. Temperance in the Tower, Sag energy, Scorpio energy, Virgo. What's the week looking like? Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Devil. This Devil don't stop coming out. Capricorn energy, Six of Swords, the Tower, Queen of Swords, two, Page of Cups, High Priestess, and the Empress. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. This is very similar. Judgment. Fool. What's the Tower? Seven of Wands. Two of Wands, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Chariot, and the High Priestess, Four of Cups, the Devil, and the Empress. Somebody could be low-key obsessed with you, Virgo. Ace of Swords. You could be receiving communication from this person. All right. Some of you guys, somebody really wants to be with you, and they're still holding on to you. Nine of Wands, Devil, and the Empress. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. What's the Sun? Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. You know this person ain't right for you. All right. There's something very there's some kind of unhealthy attachment to whoever this is. All right. Hierophant, Taurus energy. What's the Six of Swords? Ace of Cups. What's the Queen of Swords? Five of Cups. I feel like you're going to be moving away from someone, okay? This could be someone that you have reconciled with, and this is something that could, this week, you could be like moving away from them, even though there's some kind of sadness and regret. It's almost like there's something not okay with you and this person, and it's like you're blocking this person out of your energy. I feel like this is something hard to do, but it's almost like you're making up your mind. You want more. You want better. This is what this is saying. Six of Wands. Some of you guys, again, your phone ain't dry. So you got options. Knight of Swords. And the Emperor. Emperor and Empress. For some of you, this is a twin flame situation. Why is the Devil Nine of Wands? Eight of Swords. Some of you guys feel trapped in this situation, though. What's the Tower? The Sun, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of abrupt ending between you and someone. It doesn't feel like anything new, though. It feels like something that happens often. You guys come back together, and then it just, when it ends really badly. What's the Ten of Swords? Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, King of Swords. Queen of Wands, Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be talking to somebody else. The masculine energy. You could be finding this out, and this could be like devastating for you. For this time around, it could be different. Somebody could be like literally talking to somebody else, and your endings are not usually like this with this person, something like that. I feel like, yeah, you're getting some kind of unexpected communication. Something that was stagnant is coming in. You and this person have hell of a connection. But again, it's just like the Leos. Y'all can't get something right with this person. It's like not the right timing. That's what this feels like. Somebody's so like in a distorted energy. Someone is not showing up in their right energy. Tell me about this Emperor. Hangman, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. What? Hermit. Somebody could be married. I'm getting a lot of messages. Let me do another spread for you guys. I have no idea what this is about. Why are you guys stressing me out today? Anything else for the Virgos this week? Like, what's in the air? People coming and people going. Okay. Devil again. So Justice and the Devil. Libra energy. Capricorn energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tower. All these majors. Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Justice. See, there's like a reconciliation here, but it's not the right timing. Eight of Cups. Yeah. There's still stagnancy, way too much confusion. Be careful of forgiving someone. Be careful of taking someone too prematurely. Taking someone back prematurely. Okay? Ace of Wands. Yeah, Five of Wands. There's still competition here. Somebody could have a third party. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. There's still too much like interference between you and this person. And it feels like something wants to come into alignment. But what's the Five of Wands? Oh, what's the Five of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Devil? Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody wants to work something out. But I feel like they're just not ready. They're not ready to give you what you need. They're not ready. Somebody's still like dealing with other people. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, and Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. This situation is going to be like burdensome, and you're going to end up walking away because you're choosing you. You're choosing some kind of self-love. Here's the thing. If this is a twin flame connection, you doing this is actually bringing more alignment to the situation, because this is actually you putting in some kind of work on your end, if that makes sense. Some of you guys may have some kind of tower moment, some kind of moment of enlightenment. Like, no, I can't keep doing this. This is it. If that makes sense. It's almost like you're cutting someone off the supply, or you are breaking some kind of cycle. Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Temperance. What's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys may start investing in someone else. This could be an Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, because you're starting, again, you're putting yourself first. Some of you guys have some kind of new beginning here. Ace of Cups. Some of you guys are gonna start entertaining somebody else. And you're going to start realizing that you just need to give this person time or distance yourself from this person. This person is still not in their right energy. But this is someone that always comes back. Okay, Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising. That was spot on. Thank you, Melissa. I had my head hurting. I'm like, what? Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus for the Libras. For the Libras. What's this week looking like? Some of you guys may have like neck or back pain. 5 of Wands. Ace of Cups. 6 of Cups. Death, Scorpio energy. And the Strength, Leo energy. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Tower, and the 5 of Cups. Another ending here, 8 of Wands. Some of you guys are going to end up really bickering with someone. This is going to bring a lot of burden in your connection. 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. There could be like a blowout, and I feel like you're entertaining this. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You're entertaining this. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Some of you guys need to not entertain somebody that's trying to come in to bicker. So I feel like there's a relationship or there's a situationship that it could be like kind of like on a thread. All right. I do feel, though, there is an apology after this moment. Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups. There's some kind of sadness and regret. 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. You could be, or this person could be in a bit of a stubborn energy after this. So there's an energy here that, yeah, of healing, of balancing things out. All right, 10 of Cups is something coming back into balance, into happiness, but somebody's following their intuition. Magician, Temperance, and the 4 of Cups, and they could be realizing that, you know what, I'm not entertaining this or something like that, or, you know, I'm just going to let this go, okay? So I feel like the ball is going to be in your court, Libra, on whether or not you want to heal this. So what's the 5 of Wands? Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, and a Knight of Wands. What? There's some kind of impulsive nature here. Some of you guys could like say something very disrespectful. Temperance, the World, and the Queen of Swords. It's almost like a little bit of like, I've had enough. What's the Knight of Wands? 4 of Cups. And I feel like it's like you're like, well, I said what I said. Some of you guys are really fed up with somebody and you're ready to step out and do something out and to get love elsewhere. You guys could be emotionally disconnecting from somebody. This may not be for everyone. Somebody here could be a side piece and they could be kind of annoyed or kind of fed up of being in the middle of a third party situation. Somebody here could be married. I don't know, Libra, if you're the side piece, but it's something like that. All right, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you could be holding back from someone. All right, it doesn't matter. You got like 2 other options right around the corner, okay? This was all over the place too. Anything else for the Libras this week? Four of Cups, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. King of Wands, 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Some of you guys may start what's the 7 of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Ace of Swords? The Magician, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you guys are manifesting love here. What's the Chariot? Some of you guys could be getting a promotion or some kind of bonus this week too. Some of you guys may have some kind of breakthrough when it comes to like finances. Okay, there could have been like some kind of money owed to you or something that you were waiting that's going to happen this week. With the Hermit, something could have been very quiet. There could be a handout. There could be some kind of payment. There could also be a lot of healing. There could be a lot of spirituality for you this week, like a lot of prayers, a lot of manifesting. Some of you guys just, it could be a bit insecure in heading out there and dating. But yeah, again, here goes those two masculines, whoever I'm speaking to. Stop being scary and you know, and date. If that's what you want. There could have been someone from your past that put you in a very insecure energy. Stop that. Don't let your past win. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio. Wow, yay. Congratulations, Dorothy. Hey, boo. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio. This week, Judgment. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups. And the Strength, Leo energy. Judgment. Temperance, Sag energy. Heavy Sag. Cancer. Ten of Wands. Four of Wands. Eight of Cups. Huh. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Okay. Devil. Tower. World. What's this Two of Cups, Tower, Four of Wands, the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles? What's this? Knight of Swords. You're ending a karmic cycle. You're ending a karmic cycle, Scorpio. And it feels like love. For some of you guys, you are things are going to be shifting for you. There's a cycle that's ending for you, and you're going to start realizing that things are going to be flowing to you like more like easily. Okay, you guys could have been a bit stagnant maybe in your finances or stability. You're going to start feeling this week that things are moving forward for you. Some of you guys could be traveling, you could be moving. Okay, that is going to bring in a lot more I don't know, doors of opportunity. Some of you guys could have been, I know sounds funny, but I'm a soul believer. Some of you guys could have been stuck in like a place that was just stagnant for you. They were so full of bad memories or something like that, or full of like some kind of cycle that you were stuck. So now that you're getting, like, you're moving, or you're starting, there's something about like a rebirth. You're starting something new. This could be a job, something. And it's almost like this is going to open up portals. Okay, this is going to like open up, like those blockages are finally being removed. Some of you guys are ending a toxic karmic cycle with someone. But I feel like there's somebody else here. What's this Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Chariot? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Seven of Cups and a Nine of Wands. Okay. Eight of Swords, Hierophant. There's somebody else here, even though they're not showing. It's something intuitively that I'm getting. Somebody is in the cut here. And I feel like somebody could be wanting to, this is someone else. So some of you guys are definitely ending one situation to go towards another. There's someone here in the background that really wants your attention, that wants to move things to like commitment or move things quickly. I feel like you're a bit like, slow down. Okay. This is definitely someone that is showing up very successful. This is definitely someone that's showing up as a divine masculine, divine feminine. But why is a Five of Wands and a Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords? What's that about? Ace of Wands, Empress, and the Hermit. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody may know that you're not over somebody else, though. I feel like you're definitely going to be telling somebody that you need a break and that, you know, this is it, okay? The World, the Eight of Cups, yeah, Strength. It's almost like you're finally gathering your, like, you're taking the bull by the horns kind of situation. You're finally gathering the cojones to do this. What is the World, the Eight of Cups, and the Strength? The Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You're tired of being breadcrumbs. What's this karmic cycle? King of Cups. This could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Magician. You could have tried to manifest a lot of love with this person. Okay. But I feel like it's almost like time is going by, and the more fucked up they get, the more you become cold. The Sun. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. And the more this person is like pushing you to the arms of somebody else. Yeah, this situation is not a happy one at all. Like in the middle, there's like the Four of Cups. Anything else for the Libras this week? The Empress, King of Wands, and the Hangman. You have a soulmate, and you got this other person that I feel like you're putting to rest. You're moving towards someone else, and I don't think you realize that this could definitely become like a marriage. This could become like a union. This is going to be very happy, but the bottom line, you're going to have an option between two on Libra. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. Hey, offline. Hey, love. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Sag. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Wow. Congratulations, Melissa. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I hope it opens up all the portals and doors for you. All right, Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this week looking like for the Sag? Hierophant. Page of Wands. Some of you guys may be visiting like a cathedral or some kind of spiritual. Doesn't have to be a cathedral. Could be like a temple or something like that. Taurus energy. Page of Wands. Four Swords. Some of you guys like have a Buddha by like the entrance of your home. Magician. Gemini energy. Nine of Pentacles. Hierophant, Three of Wands, Page of Wands, Strength, Four Swords, King of Pentacles, Magician, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. There could be some kind of like elevation you've been waiting for, like a higher level position or something to become just, something to become balanced. This devil won't stop coming out. Capricorn energy. There's some kind of happiness here, Sag. Some of you guys could have been going through some kind of legal situation, and that's getting resolved this week, and you have the upper hand. The Wheel of Fortune and Devil. Yeah, something that was stuck is now moving forward. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you have money coming in. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could have started some kind of like new job and you're already getting noticed, okay? There could be talks of like an opportunity or moving on up. Some of you guys are getting a lot of attention. There's a lot of like, I don't know, you're throwing like your pheromones out there or something. Yeah, High Priestess. Damn. High Priestess and the Hierophant. Why is that? Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups. You could be getting an apology from someone this week. This could be a twin flame situation. There could have been like a lot of holding back in the situation or a lot of like silence. There's a whole lot of elevation for you this week. It's like ridiculous. People, I don't know, Sag. I'm getting like a very like high sexual energy here. People are like super attracted to you. Like the way they see you is like they're undressing you with their eyes. I mean, if you're on OnlyFans, I could see that. There's just a lot of accomplishments here. I'm not getting any specific message for you. It's just going to be a hell of a week. Financially, recognition, work-wise. Some of you guys could be traveling. Something is just like, something that you have been manifesting is going to be moving. Like, this is emphasis on this week for you. I don't know what planet is on your side this week, but heavy on the manifestation this week for you. Set your intention and manifest it. It's almost instant that you get whatever this is. There's a big like faith here that is coming from you, and this is what's bringing this in. It's I don't know how to explain this kind of energy. It's beautiful. This could be after like something, after you walking away from something. It's like you're emotionally disconnecting from some kind of pain, some kind of heartbreak. All right. This could have been from a past situation. It could be from a family member. Okay. Some of you guys, I don't know, it's very, some of you guys, a mother figure that has passed is very much present in your life. I don't know why I needed to say that. Some of you guys may even talk to like a past loved one. This is so like, I don't even know, like a spiritual energy this week for you guys. Like if you wonder if somebody could like hear you, yes. I see you being super focused. Why is this King of Pentacles staring at me? Six of Cups, Star, and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment. For some of you, there could be someone that you were married to, committed to, that may try to heal something with you this week. They heal a situation. This is someone, Seven of Swords. That was very sneaky. They left a very bitter taste in your mouth. Some of you guys have a new connection coming in, and they're finding out and they're rushing back towards you. Things are just shifting for you, Sag. There's a big, heavy emphasis on like moving, relocating, travel. Some of you guys could be going like to a place where it's very spiritual. It's going to do a lot for you. Something that you were in limbo about, or a person that you were in limbo about, like you're freeing yourself from that. There's something about restriction, like coming off. This is definitely someone that has been doing the inner work. Some of you guys have really been keeping to yourself and doing this. And again, heavy emphasis this week for your manifestation. So whatever it is that you literally want to manifest, you could see like instant results. I keep getting that. Don't forget, I'm doing personal questions tomorrow. So start sending in your questions from now. Get on the list. Grandma, got you. Amen. Love that. Anything else for the side? Anything like more specific this week? Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. See, stagnation is changing. Some of you guys have really been loners. That's also changing. Queen of Pentacles. Money's going to be looking good. Some of you guys may have an offer on a big opportunity this week, like career-wise. Four of Swords, you guys are healing. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you. There could be an apology coming in from a family member or an ex or something like that. Okay, but I'm speaking to somebody like really into their spirituality. They're on a spiritual journey, on a spiritual path. Some of you guys really got, you know, it took you a while to, you took time out to really heal from something devastating. Ten of Swords. Yeah, something that it weighed heavy on you. You're going to feel a change this week. Three of Swords. Yep. Nine of Wands. You know, if you guys have been feeling like you're struggling, that's changing. Somebody's trying to come back in to get your attention. They're very in a lot of regret. For some of you, this could be a child or children. There is an energy of wanting to love healing this. There's some kind of divine intervention around this situation. Again, this week is very meaningful for you. Something is definitely moving into happiness quickly. King of Wands, you at the bottom of the deck. Lovers, Four of Wands, stability, love. Ooh. That's right. That's right, Za. It's like this is your week, Sag. This is your week. Them days of feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, hardships. Look at you. You said what? Okay, go ahead and take your shot. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Capricorn. What's up for the Capricorns this week? It's been a rough ride. I hear you. You stand the test of time. Capricorn. Four of Wands. What's going on with the Capricorns this week? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Make sure your judgment. Make sure you are reading over some kind of document or a contract very carefully. Eight of Wands, okay? Especially when it has to do with like a house. I don't know why I'm getting like a specifically a HOA. Something could be more than what you thought it was going to be. Hermit, yeah. Ace of Swords. Some of you guys are getting... Okay, hold on. Some of you guys, there could be like a plan or something that didn't work out to your favor. Okay, but this was all divinely guided. There's a shift coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Something didn't work out for a reason. Okay, and you're going to realize that reason. Okay, some of you guys have like a legal payout. Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. There's something is coming in. There's some kind of aid or help coming in this week that's going to alleviate some kind of finance or stress. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Three of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. What's that? Knight of Wands. Money's going to be looking really good, Capricorn, for you this week. Some of you guys could have been avoiding like an ending of a work situation. But there was something like much more aligned with you. So that's Seven of Swords. Chariot. Tower. This is going to be very specific. There could have been like some kind of scamming, or somebody could have done you like something financially, and something is going to be corrected. Some of you guys may get money back after losing it or being scammed or being robbed. There's some kind of theft here. See, it's almost like something that you were waiting for comes in this week. And it creates, it feels like money. There's like an abundance here that's going to alleviate. I feel some of you guys are going to be like debt free, or you're paying off a lot of credit cards. What's the Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. There's a conversation coming in from someone. Someone wants some kind of shift and breakthrough with you. Some of you guys are dealing with the same sex. Doesn't have to be. You have water sign and fire sign here. Something that wasn't working, it came to an end. Okay, this could have been a family situation. Some of you guys are definitely releasing this person. I don't know why I'm getting that you're saving money once you release this person. Somebody could have been like a gold digger, a very like energetic leech. I feel like this person is going to try to come back into your energy. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords. Strength, yeah, Chariot and the Moon. Somebody could be coming back in to move things forward with you, but you're very insecure, very like, I don't know about this person. You don't trust this person. Hermit, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords. I don't know. There's like a, should I ghost them? Should I talk to them? Should I, you know, what should I do in this situation? But it's almost like things are going really well. You know what it feels like? Things are going really well with you, and I feel like you know that if you end up entertaining this person, you end up sabotaging some kind of abundance. I don't know what money has to do with this person, but Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, you're moving into wish fulfillment. Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Your intuition is going to be yelling at you like, don't entertain this person, because I feel like once this person was removed, something wasn't working. Ten of Swords, it came to a bad ending. Somebody here wasn't in their right alignment for you. Somebody could have been very shisty. Somebody could have been very sneaky. Somebody could have been money hungry, something like that. And it's almost like if you decide to invest back into the situation, there's blockages again for you. There's a need to block someone out your energy. There's some kind of stagnation for you. There's some kind of energetic leech. The Devil, the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are like, yeah, but the sex is good. Let's see if I can get something else for you. Hi, Billy. Welcome in. Hey, Toxic. Anything else for the Capricorns this week? Anything else for the Capricorns this week? The Strength, Leo Energy, Hermit, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, the Lovers, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Hierophant, and the King of Cups, the Tower, Four of Swords. There is a very big silence between you and someone. And I feel like you're purposely doing this. You are being very logical. What's the Seven of Swords? Five of Wands. Some of you guys feel like someone is just full of conflict. Six of Pentacles. They could be giving to other people. There's a lot of competition. There's sneaky energy here. For some of you, somebody could have like took money from you. Two of Wands, Four of Cups, Hierophant. And it's like, it's almost like you're trying to, I want to say it in Spanish, but it's almost like you want to elevate from this situation. You want to be the bigger person. Death, King of Cups, and the Lovers, King of Wands. Somebody could be very, very like jealous or controlling, and they're going to want to come back in. They're still holding on to you. Okay, what's the Capricorns going to do? The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be standing in your own confidence. You're leaving someone out in the cold. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and a Justice. I feel like you're refusing to balance whatever this situation out with this person. You could feel like somebody could be very narcissistic. Okay, but again, heavy on, I don't know, money. This could be a situation where somebody was, if they had competition, they were asking you for money to go deal with somebody else. This is very specific. Temperance, yeah. I feel like you're just manifesting better. All right. You're following your intuition here, Capricorn, or you need to. Somebody is just very deceptive, very sneaky, like really like conniving. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Aquarius. What's it looking like for the Aquarius this week? High Priestess, Virgo, Pisces energy, Strength, Leo energy. Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could be very witchy, or you could like tarot or do tarot. Ten of Swords. What is going on this week? The Two of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy. Ace of Swords, Tower, Queen of Wands, Devil. Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. What's this? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. You're moving on, Aquarius. I kind of want to say finally. Some of you guys were stuck in some kind of love triangle. There's a side piece here. I just don't know where you are. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune? What's the Ten of Swords? I think that there's a shift in your perception that you were investing in something that was keeping you stagnant, or you were giving more to the situation this person was. You're freeing yourself from whatever this is. And you're going to be shifting. You're going to be like transmuting this energy to elevate financially. Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, King of Pentacles. There's a lot of people here. Three of Swords to Death. Be careful of rebounding. Okay? Be careful of rebounding. Make sure you're balanced before entering another situation. Okay? Because it's just going to cause some kind of sabotage. There could be an ending that you're still, you know, moving on from. Some of you guys were stuck in something very toxic, like a love triangle for sure. And there was something that kept you stuck. I feel like you're moving on from that situation, but I see someone else here. And for some of you, if you're not fully healed from the situation, you could be trying to distract yourself with somebody else. But all it's going to do is that it's not fair to you or that person. It's almost like, yeah, the attention feels good, right? But make sure you're honest with yourself. However, when it comes to money, I see you manifesting a lot of success. Some of you guys have like a change in position, like a CEO, CFO, management, some kind of high level position coming in. So be prepared for that. Relationship this week may not be a good thing for you, especially if this is your story. I don't see it ending well. All right, let's see what else. That was very weird. No, all these readings have been weird. They've been like super specific. Aquarius. Anything else for the Aquarius this week? Hey, LaShawn. Anything else for the Aquariuses this week? Three of Wands, Five of Wands. Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. You know, I almost want to say, don't forget, like, who you are. Like, misery wants company. Okay? And you are the Empress. Yeah. Move away from that conflict. Two of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, free yourself from whatever that is. There's an X here still. Some of you guys been waiting for someone to communicate with you. I don't know if you know, if you're waiting for closure from someone, it's an excuse. I'm gonna be quite honest. You don't get closure from anyone. You get closure from yourself. Your closure is that this person treated you like shit. Your closure is that this person lied to you. This person was full of conflict. They put you in a third party. Whatever that situation is, that's your closure. Because you waiting for this closure or for this, some kind of resolved feeling from someone else is just keeping you from your best moments, or you're keeping you from some kind of elevation. It's keeping you stuck mentally or from moving on because you're waiting for someone to release you from something. Even if you do have this conversation, because for some of you, there is a conversation coming in from an ex or someone that you're bickering with, it's not going to make anything better. I don't see what you're trying to gain out of this. What's this King of Wands, Strength, Two of Cups, Temperance, Six of Pentacles? For those of you that also feel like, you know, where is my person? It's coming. Spot on. Oh my gosh, thank you. Because I'm like, who the hell am I talking to? It's coming. Temperance, Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have something stable coming. Someone very loving, because whoever this past person was, I'm gonna be quite honest, look like a A1 prick. This person kept you in a very negative mindset. It feels like if you were with this person for 5 years, 4 out of those 5 years were miserable. That's what this feels like. And my whole thing is, why would you want closure from that person that couldn't even make you happy? So what kind of closure are they really going to give you? If you are going through something legally, you do have the success. Stop overthinking it. It's coming. Okay, there's something. What's the Temperance? Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Magician. there's a few things. I don't know. This is like everywhere. Again, whether it's a closure, whether there's something that the divine is like, I'm waiting for you in order to bring what is it that you want in, because there's an energy of like you staying stuck. I see you being logical and really moving and balancing out your energy, but it's almost like the divine is like, we're waiting for you to bring you in either this opportunity, this love, but it has to do around your self-esteem. It's like once you move in back into your Aquarius energy, and do you know who you are? Have you looked in the mirror? Have you, once you enter that I'm the magician, I am the Nine of Pentacles, I am worthy of whatever. Once you go back into your self-confidence, it comes in. Once you decide to close some kind of chapter, provide yourself that self-closure, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment comes in. For some of you, if you want the past person, I see them coming back. But the Devil and the Moon, is it really worth taking 900 steps back? Is there anything here for the Aquarius this week? I feel like this is so like Tower, Emperor, King of Wands. Is there anything for the Aquarius this week that's taking place? Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, Death. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice. You guys are releasing some kind of third-party situation. You guys could be releasing a friend. You guys are making some kind of change or effort this week that I feel is bringing you back into balance. Bringing you back, again, the Nine of Pentacles. Feeling yourself. Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers. For some of you, again, that you're waiting for someone to reach out, the divine is probably holding this person back because it's going to make you feel worse. All right. What's this here? This Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, Four of Cups. Some of you guys may have some kind of, I don't want to say delusion, but I don't know, some kind of hope that somebody's going to give correctly and they may not be ready yet. Okay. What's this here? You guys have some kind of marriage coming in. Again, is it taking place this week? Hangman, Empress. No, the divine is waiting for you to become that bitch again. Straight up. Okay, the divine is waiting for you to become that magician, that Empress, Queen of Wands. This is what we're like. This is what they're waiting for. So this week, I don't know if you're gonna be shifting back into your own self-esteem, but something has got you kind of like question yourself, and the divine is like, yeah, this is not who you are. So we're just gonna let you chill out. We're gonna make you wait. It may be a little stagnant week for you. It's just Aquarius, get it together. Get it together. Hey, Christy. We have those. I guess this week is one of them days, okay? That would probably be it. It gets better, though. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Thank you. Pisces. What's this week looking like for the Pisces? High Priestess. That's your energy. This reading was most definitely resonates with me. Oh, I'm so happy it did. You're welcome. Four of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Six of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Two of Swords. What's the High Priestess? Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Star, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. Who the freak is this? And why are you feeling like this? There's a lot of confusion over a connection. Some of you guys are at limbo on whether or not you should fully move on, heal, or give to the situation again. Should you work on it? I feel like there's some kind of, what's this Page of Swords? Something, kind of notification. Something is going to be confirmation for you this week to close out a cycle with someone. But it's like your intuition is fighting it. Some of you guys, this could be a marriage, so I get it. Three of Swords. Some of you guys could have been going to therapy with this person, but something hasn't been working. Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. What's this? Eight of Wands, Judgment, Three of Wands. You could be realizing that it's almost like you've been waiting for someone to make some kind of change, okay? And in the process of you waiting for this person to make a change, you have been you've been holding on. You've been kind of like one foot in, 1 foot out on whether or not you want to, you know, move on or you want to give to the situation. But there is something here that is some kind of announcement, something you see, something that is tangible, like something that you, how could I explain it? Something that you see, something that you witness, something that you may come out that you're going to realize, yeah, it's time to let go. Damn, there's a lot of people here. Somebody may also have a lot of people in your business. Like whoever this person is, they could have like their mom, their dad in their business. I don't know. There's a lot of people here in your business. Something comes out to light, Pisces. Five of Wands, Page of Cups. That I feel like whoever this is, they're going to try to apologize, but it's like, I've seen it. I already saw it. I can't unsee it. Whatever that is. I feel like you're going to be closing out a cycle with whoever this is. And this is someone that you've been fighting your intuition on. You're getting some kind of clarity. It's going to be, and you've manifested this, believe it or not. There's some kind of interference. Devil and the Five of Swords, Ten of Cups in your connection. What is the interference? Lovely. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not for you. Okay, what is the interference? Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This could be family. Somebody don't know how to keep their mouth shut or their business to themselves, to be honest with you. And it just brings burdens and brings, again, Five of Swords. It's sabotaging energy. All right, let's get another energy. I know this was negative. I'm sorry, but it came out. I'm a Capricorn waiting to get money. What? Okay. Let's see. Anything else for the Pisces this week? Hey, Sandra. Anything else for the Pisces this week? Cappy vibes. King of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles and the Justice. Magician. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Somebody wants to make something right with you, but this person is lazy as hell. This person gives me like they want to make something right with you, but they're not willing to put in the effort. Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, Hermit. What? Knight of Wands. So the example of this would be somebody fucked up, right? And then they all of a sudden text you like, hey, what you doing? It's like, what? Like, you really just send that to me and you don't remember everything you said with everything you did. That's what you're going to say. Something like that. They're trying to manifest, yeah, some kind of, they may try to come back into getting your pants too. All right, Five of Cups. And they're really in some kind of sadness and regret. Four of Swords. But I don't know. This person is so selfish or so full of themselves or something like that. Empress. They could also be like, this could be someone that doesn't know how to apologize. Again, there's some kind of lack of effort, but they may gift you something. I feel like this is not what you want to see. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups. This is not what you want from them. You actually want something heartfelt, if that makes sense. What's the Three of Cups, Sun, Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Cups. What's this? Again, the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're a bit unsure on whether or not you want to work something out with this person. something came out to light, or there's some kind of like enlightenment about a situation. What is the moon and the sun? The Tower, the Three of Wands, seeing the world. So, again, I can't make this up. It's almost like you start, something happens this week when it's like it's almost like it seals the deal. I feel like I said that. This is deja vu. I said that for one of the weekly signs. Who the hell did I say it on? Something seals the deal. One of my shorts, I said this exact same message. I don't know if it was the water signs. But it's something you find out seals the deal. It's almost like clear as day. I'm distancing myself. I'm done. Some of you guys could literally be picking up your clothes and leaving this person's place. You know, some of you guys may have a draw already or something like that. Thank you, Christy. I love you, boo. Two of Swords, Hangman, yeah, Hierophant. You're like, yeah, I'm above this shit. How does the Pisces feel about this? Because I don't really see you being upset. It's almost like, I don't know, were you expecting this? And then you're like, okay, this is what I needed. You know what I mean? How does Pisces feel about this? Three of Swords. Okay, I'm lying. Oh, wait. Okay, what's this? No, I'm lying. You are going to feel a bit, you know, you're going to feel it. I'm sorry. I thought, like, damn. Spirit is like, nah, stop being stupid. They're going to hurt. It sucks. But you're determined to move on. All right, guys. Some of y'all deal with acid reflux. Y'all killing me in here because I'm feeling it. So thank you, everybody, for being here. We will be back on tomorrow. I want to start also your September messages. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be doing personal questions. If you want to join the list, okay, I will post that on my community board. It is $13 per question. There's other options there too. Yeah, we'll see where we go tomorrow. You're welcome. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, everybody. Enigmatic. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, everybody that was here tonight. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balance. Oh, any more candles? Yes. So there was some on pre-order. There were about 6 on pre-order, so I think I have about 6 left. So every week we make about 12. So if you guys pre-order, you know, pre-order is always available. They don't really take that long. I just have to go and have the Baba Lao make it. As you guys know, my manifesting oils are still on Amazon. Those are about, I have about 50 of each left, about that, or a little bit less than that. Some is like 46, the other one is like 50. So get that if you guys are interested. To book online with me, dannyskarma.com. On my website, you'll find all that information. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a wonderful